Steve Gamache with a Chef Knives to Go quick look product video on the Shun Classic 6-inch chef knife. Mark should have an overview video that I did on his Shun Classic product page that you can look at for some general information I wanted to present so I wouldn't have to do it in every single video. So you can take a look at that if you're interested. The core steel on this line of knives is VG10 stainless steel at a heat treat rating of about 60, 61 Rockwell. And the construction is a stainless multi-layered Damascus cladding on either side of that core steel. So there's the core steel exposed at the edge on both sides. You'll see that. And there's your Damascus multi-layered cladding. The weight on this knife is light. It's 4.4 ounces, 124 grams. And the blade length is 158, about 160 millimeters, 6.2 inches. Overall length is about almost 11 inches. The spine above the heel at the base here is about 2.3 millimeters, and it pretty much maintains most of that thickness on the spine until you hit the grind of the knife about right here into the tip. And the height of this is 40 millimeters, so it's really not a utility knife. It's more of a short chef knife with some height to it. The handle is a 2 9/16, so it's appropriately sized for this. I did measure it just to see what it was, and it's their right-hand bias D-shaped pack of wood handle, kind of a bolstered wah-style handle. So this kind of has weight balance of a Western style knife with the handling of the handle type of a wah. The defining characteristic of the Shun Classic and Premier Series chef knife is their edge profile. So they've got a German-style edge profile where you've got a shorter heel section where it's flat and then a lot of curve and a fair amount of belly to the knife, and that's just the style that they've done these in. So it's kind of a Japanese-style knife executed with a German-style profile on it. They're very thin at the edge. These are thin blades, so they're nice and thin at the edge. And the balance point on this knife, it's going to be a little bit back here because the blade's kind of shorter and smaller, so it's about right back here. The fit and finish is very, very good. Out-of-the-box edge is very sharp, although it could use a little bit of tooth, which I talk about in the overview video as well. I also talk about the handles a little bit more. The performance of this is very, very good. It's got, since it's so short at 6 inches and fairly tall, it's going to have a lot of belly to it. So it's very much a rocking style of knife. So if you're looking for something to do a lot of rocking with, and doesn't have a large flat spot, this is right up your alley. So it's a very nice knife. The performance is quite good. Whether you want something of this profile is completely up to you. Some people just love this belly profile, and if you're one of those people, you'll love this knife. So there you have the Shun Classic 6-inch chef knife.